guys. I am running a few errands and I figured I would make it a video because I'm going by Target. I need to get Axel a couple things. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And I hope that you guys are well. I ended up filming almost an hour and a half of footage, raw footage yesterday. I did a reaction to Jordan Cheyenne's return, and when I went to review the video, there was no sound. I tried to fix it. I tested my mic. I took a new video, and the new video clip was fine, so it's not my mic or anything like that. I don't know what happened. I can't fix it, so I'm gonna have to re-record the entire thing. And it kind of sucks because now I've seen the video, I know my thoughts, but I have to re-record my entire reaction. And I realize that it's probably not something that I should even complain about, but it's still frustrating. So I don't know what happened, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. And I felt like it was a really good video. I might try to not make it as long, because I do feel like even after editing, it would have probably still been like an hour-long video. And I feel like that's a lot of time to ask you guys to watch a video. But we'll see. We'll see what happens today. I don't know if it'll be the same length or shorter. But I was pretty frustrated last night. And I was just sitting there like... It was really weird because yesterday was just a weird day. There was some weird stuff going on with my phone yesterday, and then my cell service was spotty. Like I dropped service for no reason for 10 minutes yesterday. I had to restart my phone. Then other weird stuff was happening with my phone. And then the video was just kind of the cherry on top. So by the time, 10:30, 11 o'clock rolled around last night, I was over the day, to say the least. But I kind of want to see what's new at Target, and there's these colored glass coffee cups that I really want to find. And I'm hoping that this Target has them. They look so pretty. And I love glass coffee cups instead of the normal porcelain ones. I also need to get my car washed before I go home today. There's so much salt and dirt all over my car. And I'm thinking about canceling the membership that I have for the car wash, just because I'm not using it as much as I thought I was going to. And instead of paying for it monthly, I would rather just get my car washed when I have time, because I almost felt like an obligation to get my car washed at least twice a month, because then it would pay for itself. But I don't always have time to go sit in the car wash line and all of that, so I get frustrated, and then I feel like I'm wasting my money. So I'm going to take advantage of it today, and then I'm probably going to cancel it in the next couple days. And I don't know, maybe I'll restart it again once spring comes, but probably not. So to give you guys kind of an overall gist of the Jordan Cheyenne situation, because this video will come out before my reaction, since I have to refilm the reaction, the thing that I was seeing in the comments of her video that really bothered me was a lot of people were calling what she did a mistake. And like you'll hear in my reaction, to me a mistake is not emotionally manipulating your child for YouTube thumbnails. A mistake would be unintentionally giving your child shrimp when you didn't know that they have a seafood allergy. or a shellfish allergy or whatever. It would be forgetting to send your child to school in pajamas, even though it was pajama day. Like, mistakes are unintentional. It's not something that is done with intent. Now, as far as her mistakenly uploading that video to YouTube, absolutely. But the actions that were seen in that video were not a mistake. I understand that, everyone has hard days, difficult days, emotional days, and I understand the stance coming from a pet owner. You guys know I'm deeply invested in my dog's health and his well-being, and is he okay? Is he acting right? Is he acting weird? So I understand that side of it, but to me, none of that justifies what she did. Even if it was a really high-strung emotional day, then put the camera down. Don't, do what you did where you're making a fool of yourself. To me, her video felt very much like a typical influencer apology. The only difference is that she didn't have the classic hoodie and no makeup on. Fine. But as far as the verbiage and the blaming that was going on and the justifying of her actions, to me, it felt very typical influencer apology. I also saved some of the comments that I want to share with you guys because I did hear from people that they were putting up comments and the comments were being taken down, which is never a good thing, but it's very common with influencers. All right, so let's go in Target and see what they have. All right, guys, I am back. I found my little mic cover. I don't know if I'm going to include that clip, but if I don't, it's because I lost my mic cover and I needed to find it. So I just got done getting Axel's stuff. I got his food, his fish oil that goes on top of his food, and I got him some cod rolls. That's actually a really good alternative to rawhide. Like, I think most people know that rawhide is terrible for dogs, but there are these cod rolls that are really good for an alternative. So if you guys haven't tried those, maybe try them for your pup and see how they like them. I also got him these little lobster, I think they're lobster and salmon little treats. They're real small. They're almost like training treat size, but I figured he could try those too. Everyone always compliments Axel's coat in my videos. Like, he's so shiny and he looks so healthy. I attribute a lot of his coat and his fur looking so good to the fish oil. So if you guys haven't, look into the benefits of using fish oil on your dog's food. Most dogs love the taste of it. It makes the food taste better. So he gets fish oil and turmeric on his food every day. Of course, they're putting swimsuits and stuff out at Target, and it just had me thinking how ready I am for our first really warm spring days. I love those days so much. It's just such a mood lifter. It feels so good outside. The sun is shining. People are having lunch outside, and is just my favorite. I think one of those first really warm days, speaking of those, I'm going to go back out to Middleburg like I did last year and do a vlog, because I love going out there, but I love going when it's nice outside, just because it just makes it so much better when you can walk around and you're not freezing cold. It's like when I went to Alexandria the other day and it was just like cold and sloppy outside because it had just snowed. The trees were wet, the wind was blowing, it was blowing water everywhere. It's just, y'all know it makes for a better experience when it's nice outside. So I saw that B. Haney did a video about Dow Challenge podcast. I'm going to link it in my description box of this video. If you guys haven't seen it, you should check it out. It was a really good video. She did mention me in the video, but that has nothing to do with the fact that, or why it was a good video. It was just a good video. She kind of updated. She had done a video a few months ago about Josh, and she kind of updated her opinions. And anyone who can come to their platform and give an updated opinion, I fully respect. Like, I don't think that that's being a coward or being sketchy or weird or anything like that. I think that it shows that you have morals, and I will always respect someone who can give an updated stance. All right, guys, we're almost done with errands. The last thing I need to do is get my filthy car washed. I feel like the car wash is probably going to be really busy because of all the salt and stuff that's been all over our roads. I feel like it's at a point now where it's finally like dried up to the point where people are going to want to get their cars washed. The only other thing that I need to do now is order Axel his glucosamine, but I try to usually get that online because it's a lot cheaper. Alrighty, guys, so I'm gonna get my car washed and then I will check in with you guys one more time before I get home, so I'll see you in just a sec.